Apple just drops something no one saw coming, but actively shapes it right in front of your eyes. For years, smartphone upgrades felt predictable. A slightly faster chip, a minor camera bump, a subtle tweak to the chassis. We acclimated to the incremental, accepting the illusion of innovation. But inside the secretive labs of Cupertino, a quiet revolution was brewing. Apple wasn't just working on another phone. They were engineering a paradigm shift. The tech world is buzzing. Supply chains are fracturing under the weight of massive secrets. And the whispers all point to a singular, monumental reality. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is here, and it is completely obliterating everything we thought a smartphone could achieve. If you think you've seen the pinnacle of mobile technology, prepare to have your entire perspective shattered. Let's look at the brutal truth of the smartphone landscape. We reached a point where phones became boring. They became utilities rather than objects of desire. But the iPhone 18 Pro Max changes the narrative completely by transforming from a passive tool into an active extension of your mind. This isn't just a titanium rectangle in your pocket. It's an absolute masterpiece of extreme engineering. Apple looked at the changing world, realized that user demands have skyrocketed beyond basic computing, and decided to flex its engineering muscle like never before. They built a machine designed to dominate the next decade, an uncompromised powerhouse that renders the word compromise completely obsolete. The psychological impact hits you the exact microsecond you look at the display. Apple has achieved the absolute holy grail of design. The bezels have completely vanished, creating a seamless, floating window of pure light and color that feels like holding a piece of the sky. But the true magic is hidden beneath the surface. This screen utilizes an entirely new matrix technology that dynamically adjusts to your environment, not just in brightness, but in depth and texture. The fluid responsiveness is so blindingly fast, so utterly instantaneous, that it feels like the device is anticipating your touch before your finger even makes contact. Swiping, scrolling, and navigating through heavy applications feels remarkably organic, creating a deeply addictive sensory experience. Once your eyes adjust to this level of clarity and visual perfection, every other screen you look at for the rest of your life will feel like ancient history. But a breathtaking visual canvas demands an unprecedented engine of destruction underneath. To power this leap forward, Apple dropped a microscopic powerhouse inside the core. Built on a groundbreaking sub-2 nanometer process, this silicon chip is an absolute marvel of physics. It doesn't just run applications. It obliterates workloads that would cause high-end desktop computers to stutter and choke. We are talking about editing multiple streams of raw 8K video, rendering complex 3D environments in real time, and running massive, uncompressed data models simultaneously, all while remaining cool to the touch. The sheer overhead of this processor means you will never, ever experience a microstutter or a loading screen again. It operates with a level of effortless arrogance, executing billions of calculations per second without even utilizing a fraction of its